It'll be the Knicks off the tip. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's who Mike Woodson's going with. They've got Michael Porter. Jared Allen is out there with Randall. Then there's Drexler, and it's Arenas in at the point. Arenas against Murray. Bargnani sets the screen for Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
How about this little nugget, guys? When Murray earned all defensive second-team honors in his rookie year, he became the youngest player in NBA history to make the all-defense team.
That one is no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the New York Knicks. And here's Arenas outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Murray, the pass to Prince. Sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Mike Woodson. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. Now here's Murray. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Murray against Arenas. Just 5 to shoot. Embiid. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
Arenas against Murray. Here's Drexler, and the jumper is good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Prince dishes to Murray. Back to Prince. Embiid trying to break loose. Prince's shot is good. Prince has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Drexler. Over Prince. Offensive rebound. Allen passes to Randall. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Bargnani grabs the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Arenas against Murray. Prince outside. And another three for Seattle.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Now here's Arenas. Nice move. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Here's Murray. Pass to Prince. In the corner. Tatum with it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And he makes that one.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Arenas can't hit. Seattle leading by 6. And here is Murray. Outside Tatum. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Oh, good with the triple. And the Knicks with possession here. Drexler passes to Randall. Here is Arenas. Allen, a screen on Murray. Lobbed up there for Allen. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
Here's Murray. Jared Allen making his last shot. Murray outside. Back to Tatum. Seattle needs to get off a shot. No good from Bargnani. Knicks trail by 4. Outside Arenas. Randall dishes to Drexler. Here's Allen. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Tatum finds Prince. And the 3 off target. And the Knicks with possession. Here's Drexler. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Michael Porter. Embiid with the screen on Drexler. The kick out to Tatum. Driving the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Clyde Drexler.
When he's driving inside, Tatum is either going to finish or get himself a trip to the line.
Big group substitution here for Seattle. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Griffin comes in for Bargnani. Felder's checked in for Primetime. And Knight subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Now here's Booker. And the 3 ball is good.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
Pass to Griffin. Got a piece of it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Booker against Knight. The leaner inside. It's blocked. And he recovers it. Seattle leading by 3. Now the pass to Griffin. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
Tatum against Halliburton. Here's Kelly. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now Knight. 55 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Tatum a screen. Here's Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
And so it's New York with it. After the basket by Seattle. Halliburton. Second shot opportunity. Gobert with the block. Felder is surveying the floor. Outside Knight. Griffin against Randall. Griffin passes to Knight. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Knicks trail by 7. Booker outside. Great touch on the 16-footer. Booker's got 5 now.
And because of that high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots and he knows the value of the mid-range game.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Seattle ahead. They lead by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys,
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Booker, Drexler out there with Stoudemire. Then there's Allen. And it's Kelly in at the one spot. Griffin inside, marking out Stoudemire.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Allen, a screen on Knight. Here's Kelly. Seattle grabs the miss. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Passes it to Griffin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Griffin's got the lead up to 9 now for Seattle.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Booker outside. 6 to shoot. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Seattle. Joel Embiid comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Prince in for Jason Tatum. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for New York. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And the rejection by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
And stolen by Prince. And he drives in.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. Defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
You know, they've been strong in the post so far tonight as well. I mean, you always need to get points down low to have balance on offense.
And Seattle making a change here. Bargnani's checked in. Arenas against Knight. Here he goes. And Knight slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Knocks it loose. Stoudemire dishes to Porter. Stoudemire with a screen on Knight. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. A shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hand.
First one falls for him. And Seattle making a change here. Murray's checked in. And so he hits both. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Prince outside. Here's Felder. Buries it from 3-point range. Felder's got his first 3 points of the game.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Drexler passes to Allen. And he banks in the layup.
I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there, and he can take care of the rest.
And Felder has got the ball here for Seattle. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. From deep, Prince. Arenas with the rebound. Last game for Seattle, they picked up the W against the Celtics. Here's Porter. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game, but When Porter's dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
Murray, the pass to Prince. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Drexler kicks it over to Arenas. Stoudemire with a screen on Murray. Arenas can't hit.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Here's Felder. Pass to Prince. Down low. It's stolen by Stoudemire. And now the Knicks on the break. Arenas with the ball. And it's Arenas with the jam.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Murray, the pass to Felder. Offensive rebound. Embiid. And it's sent back by Allen. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for New York. Randle comes in for Allen. And Halliburton subbed in for Clyde Drexler. Knicks trail by 10. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And stolen by Prince. To the paint. And Bargnani throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Bargnani sends it back. Felder kicks to Bargnani. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Halliburton against Prince. Banked in off the glass. Prince has got the lead up to 14 now for Seattle.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And Stoudemire with the basket on the assist by Arenas. Arenas has got 3 assists in the game. And it's Seattle with the ball. Here's Felder. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. And it's Prince penetrating. And he dunks it down.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Knicks trail by 14. Arenas up top. He's covered by Murray. Right side, Porter. 1:22 left here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Randle. Back balls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Randle's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Bargnani finds Murray. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Prince. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Seattle.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Knicks trail by 17. The pass to Arenas. The 3. Traps in the tray. Arenas has got 12.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Felder. Takes it inside. Embiid against Halliburton. Bargnani kicks to Murray. To the middle. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Left side, Porter. 1 second left. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Seattle with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hey, well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And let's take a look at the standings as the Western Conference starts to come into focus.
Well, I think for the home team,
that is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steal.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
DeJounte Murray is out there with Prince. Then it's Tatum. Then it's Bargnani. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. So he picks up just one from the line that time. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. Down by 15.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Arenas. 12 points for him. That's tipped out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. Allen, a screen on Murray. Arenas passes to Allen. No good. Seattle goes the other way with it. Murray with it. About 1 minute played here in the second half.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's Drexler and the dunk by Drexler.
Drexler got the nickname Clyde the Glide for reasons on display there. Loves to jam it home.
Murray against Arenas. Outside Prince. The three. It's rebounded by New York. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Drills the baseline jumper. Tatum's got 8 points.
You know, with how good Tatum is driving it, I think it's a smart play by Jason to take that shot because the defense is giving him room to do so.
Drexler passes to Randall. Over Bargnani. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Bargnani sets the screen for Murray. In the corner. Tatum with it. Clock at 6. Back to Murray. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
The ball goes to
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. One guy has been getting it done is prime time.
You can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here. I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Some changes for Seattle. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Embiid. Blake Griffin comes in for Bargnani. And Knight subbed in for Prince. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time.
personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Knicks trail by 17. Booker looking around. Pass to Kelly. Inside, Randall. Drops it in from 11 feet. He's got 5.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front with the head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Kelly kicks to Booker. Pass to Allen. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Drexler drives in. Blocked again. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Murray with it. Out defended by Randall. Going inside. Knight against Booker. To the middle. Here's Griffin. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now here's Murray. The pass to Knight. Takes a 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
They get a hand on it. Gobert dishes to Murray. Tatum on the wing.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
6 to shoot. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
Here's Kelly. Screen by Allen. Passes to Drexler. 5 on the clock. Over Tatum. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray kicks to Tatum. Back to Murray. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Knight passes to Gobert. Here's Kelly. Pass to Drexler. Takes the 3. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to beat him up.
Felder's checked in for Seattle. Then for the Knicks, Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Julius Randle. Halliburton subbed in for Clyde Drexler. Griffin a screen on Booker. Felder, the pass to Griffin. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Felder's got 8.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
For 3, Booker, And it's Seattle with the rebound. It's tipped. Griffin finds Knight. 1:37 left in the third quarter. Back to Griffin. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And it's good for 2.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards, and Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
56 seconds left in the third. Here's Felder. Off target from three-point range. And Joe Allen will bring it up for New York. 15-point game. A three-pointer is right on target. Kelly's got 6 in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Knight for 3. They get the rebound. And slam dunk by Gobert.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Tatum against Halliburton. Out to the right wing. Kelly dishes to Stoudemire. Kicks it to Kelly. 13 feet away. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here is Knight. Here's Felder. And that one released in time, but no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Seattle leads by 14. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next.
It's the 4th quarter.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 14. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's who Mike Woodson's going with. Randall out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Porter. And it's Arenas in at the point guard position. Here's Felder. He's covered by Arenas. Prince outside. On deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Prince has got 23 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Back to Halliburton. Hudson coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got 5 assists tonight.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Felder, the pass to Prince. And Bailey trying to break loose. Goes back up. The kick out to Tatum. Over Porter. Pass to Felder. Shot clock at 6. It's Prince on the wing. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Knicks trail by 14. Latre. And again, Seattle with the triple. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Seattle.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Randall with a screen for Arenas. To the wing right side. And there's Randall on the assist by Arenas.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randall with so much more confidence now from the outside.
Here's Felder. He's covered by Arenas. Outside Tatum. And the pass to Felder. Down low. And here's the fast break. Arenas leading the way. And Embiid with the block. And they'll keep possession. Randall no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Prince kicks to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Sweet move. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Felder. And New York with a change here, too. Drexler's checked in. To the paint, and stolen by Prince. Clock at 6. To the inside, Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
New York calls timeout. But between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Allen passes to Arenas. Drexler up top over Prince. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Murray the pass to Prince. That shot is off. And New York will come the other way. Inside, Randall dishes to Drexler. Passes it to Porter. And stolen by Tatum. Prince wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Prince has got 12 points in just the second half.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Knicks trail by 19. Now Arenas to the middle. Rejected by Bargnani. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Seattle leading by 19 points. Murray with it. Prince outside. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's stolen by Allen. Outside Porter. And he's good on the 3-ball.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Prince outside, launches it, and another 3 for Seattle.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Arenas against Murray. Randall outside. He kicks to Porter. 5 to shoot. Back to Randall. Here's Arenas driving to the basket. Rebound by Murray. Seattle leading by 22. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
From deep, Prince. Outside Tatum. He takes it in. Seattle with a fresh shot clock. Kicks it out to Bargnani. Porter against Prince. They grab their own miss. Embiid, no good. And so here is New York. Drexler outside. Here's Arenas. Nice jump shot. Good. Arenas has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Pass to Prince. Fires from deep. The shot that time, not on target. So New York will take it the other way. Randall passes to Allen. Outside for Arenas. Outside Porter. Back to Arenas. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Seattle. In the corner. Tatum with it. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Prince, the pass to Bargnani. And Bargnani throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Arenas against Murray. Arenas dishes to Randall. To the paint. And Randall throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Back to Prince. From deep three-point range, so no problem for Seattle as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control.